Welcome back, guys. This is Present Block Academy. Today, we'll be talking about staking cryptocurrency. But firstly, what is staking? Staking is when you lock your crypto assets for a set period of time to support the operation of a blockchain. In return for staking your crypto, you earn more cryptocurrency. Now, let me break it down for you guys. Staking is when you lock your crypto assets. Probably when you have a coin in your account or you have a crypto in your account, you don't need them anytime and you want to make money from it, then staking is you just locking them. And you locking them is not that you are only locking them alone, you are using it to support the operation of a blockchain. And in return of your stake crypto, you earn more cryptocurrency. The crypto you stake, and in return of that your staked crypto, you earn more in plus the crypto you stake. You understand better when we move on. Now, we are talking about DeFi staking. DeFi staking is an activities where a user lock or hold its fund in cryptocurrency wallet to participate in maintaining the operation of a proof of work, which is called POS, based on blockchain system. It is similar to crypto mining in a sense that it helps a network achieve conscious while rewarding users who participate. Now, let me break it for you guys. We have something we call proof of work and something we call proof of stake. The advanced method or the advanced way of proof of work is what we call proof of stake. Now, let me break it down for you. Like I said earlier, staking is you locking your crypto assets in order to help the blockchain work perfectly and you get something in return like a reward. Not like your bank, not like your centralized finance where you go to the bank, you save your money in the bank, and when you save your money in the bank will take your money and they will lend it to some people also. And those people that they lend it to, when they want to return that money back, they'll pay that money back to the bank with interest. And the bank will also give you your money with probably half of the interest that those people paid. The bank will not give it to you. That is not of that when we come to crypto staking. That is where we have the proof of work and the proof of stake. When you are staking in cryptocurrency, the crypto you stake is actually working. Sorry guys, the crypto you stake is actually working for you, not that some people come and borrow that crypto you stake to come and use it for another investment. No. Now let me now explain what this proof of work and proof of stake is all about. Normally we have proof of work, there's nothing called proof of stake, but due to the stress, the lack of security, a lot of things that is going on proof of work, that is what leads people to come together and say, okay, well, let us create what is something called proof of stake, and that is where staking comes in. But let me explain what proof of work is. In a layman understanding, proof of work is just like a method whereby 10 people or 5 people are being given a particular mathematical question, yes, to solve. It could be a poem, puzzle or anything to solve. And it is only the first person that got this question, will have to get this thing in reward. And mind you, the other 9 people also would have been working towards the question in order for them to get the question. And mind you, by them working towards it, they are using their resources to work towards this thing, to work towards the question given to them in order to solve this question. Now, that is what we call proof of work. That is what we call proof of work. And it is only one person that they are going to be rewarding. And that one person is that person that got the correct answer. Now, imagine only one person getting the answer and why other 9 people did not get it, and they have wasted most of their resources, probably wasted most of their coin that they invested into it. That is what we call proof of work. It doesn't really pay a lot of people. In the proof of work, that is where we see a lot of people mining cryptocurrency. That is where we see a big mining this thing. mining area. Like, people can mine cryptocurrency from their house. That is why we see a lot of people mining cryptocurrency. Them mining cryptocurrency, they are actually solving some mathematical question, and it is only those that got that question who get reward. That is what we call proof of work. But when we are talking about proof of stake is very, very easy and very, very suitable to use, and it is not that stressful. Now let me explain what proof of work is. Proof of work is just proof of stake rather. Proof of stake is just like me having one question, and I have 10 people in front of me, and I said, okay, this one question I have here, I'll be giving this one question to only one person that's meet up with my requirements. And I say, okay, my requirement is 100 BTC. So now, out of these 10 people that is standing, the only one person that can make attempt to solve this question is the person that has 100 BTC in his account. Now, you see that it doesn't have to stress others. That means others that has BTC in their wallet, they don't have to start stressing themselves. They'll just have to hold on for themselves. Only the person that has 100 BTC will be able to solve the question and get the reward. Now, compared to proof of work, proof of work, all those people just have to be working, wasting their resources, probably the BTC they have, in order for them to solve that question, and at the end of the day, only one person is getting the reward. Why proof of stake is just like one person that can meet up with the requirements, 100 BTC, will have to get the question and solve it. And mind you, if this person that has 100 BTC also tries to solve the question and he was unable, sorry guys, he was unable to solve the question correctly, they'll have to slash his deposit, like what his requirement. There are some certain requirements that they acquire from him in order for him to solve that question. So they have to slash this requirement, and probably they might not even give him any reward, and they might have to pass the question to another person that has probably 100 BTC or probably less than. That is based on what their agreement is. I hope you understand what proof of work and proof of stake is. Now, I know you will be somehow confused right now that, okay, me that I want to start staking now, where will I start meeting people? Where will I start competing with people? Where will I start having 100 BTC? Where will I start doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that? That is where we have big exchanges such as Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase. So these big exchanges are those exchanges that actually have the access to they actually have the access to interact with the proof of stake. This proof of stake you're actually talking about is not just a small thing. It is a big people, like a big exchange that has a lot of huge capital that can have access to it. Now, why did I say that's why we have these big exchanges is that you as a beginner or as a crypto trader, probably as a beginner that you want to start staking, I know you won't be able to get 100 BTC. So now, with the amount of cryptocurrency you have, it has been made easy that you can easily go to Binance and stake that coin, the coin you have in Binance, and Binance will gather those coins that all those people stake with them. Then they will not go to this platform I'm talking about that they are interacting with. It is Binance that will now start working for us. Now, Binance will now stand as a community on its own. Coinbase will start as a community on its own. KuCoin will start as a community on its own. Bybit will start as a community on its own, because all these exchange has staking method under their platforms. Now, the proof of stake will now come out and be like, okay, any exchange that has about 1 million BTC, any exchange that has about 1 million BTC among this exchange I just mentioned will be the one that will operate and make the question and solve the mathematical question, and it will get a reward for that. So this reward are what probably Binance, KuCoin, Bybit, or any other exchange I'm talking about, will come, will bring back and distribute to those that stake under them. That is why I said the crypto you are staking is not that you staking them or you are that you stake them and you are using it to borrow another people to invest. No, you are staking it in order to help the blockchain system. I hope you understand that terminology right. Now, talking about our normal bank, in your normal bank, if you deposit money as a fixed deposit, you want to save your money. Now, let us do some calculation. Let us do some calculation. Now, imagine I have $100, 100,000 naira in my account, and I go to the bank and I said, okay, bank, I have 100,000 in my account, and I don't need it anytime soon. So I want to save this money and get some interest on it. Now the bank said your APY, that is annual percentage yield is 0.1%. Fine, and that will be about 1,000 naira per month. And now 1,000 naira per month times 12 months, that will be 12,000 naira, right? Now imagine you now save this your $100, 100,000 rather. You save it for like 2 years, that is 24 months. That means you'll be having 24,000 naira. In total, you'll be having 124,000 naira in 2 years, right? Now, you've made money, right? Between me and you, we shall don't make about 24,000 naira to our extra 100,000 at the range of 2 years. Shebi, now fine. And don't forget, the naira continues to lose their value. Yes, this one, that a dollar is about 850 or so in the crypto way. Yes, in the crypto aspect, it's about 860 naira as I'm talking right now. But now, we are talking about staking in DeFi right here. Staking in DeFi. One very important thing to note is that cryptocurrency are volatile and has ability to increase and decrease over any time in value. Yes, crypto doesn't have any fixed price. It can increase anytime and it can also decrease at any time. Now, I just made an example about our local currency, which is our bank. I just made an example about our bank right now. You can see. Now, let us cite an example about DeFi staking in cryptocurrency, which is DeFi, decentralized finance. Now, during 2019, one Ethereum was about 40,000 naira. 2019, you can go to your coin market price to check that. And imagine you bought 2 Ethereum. Sorry guys. Imagine you bought 2 Ethereum at the rate of 40,000 naira. Imagine you bought 2 Ethereum at the rate of 80,000 naira. That is 40,000, 40,000, that is 80,000 naira. And you don't just buy alone. You don't just buy, probably you buy and keep it. You buy and you open a fixed account to it, probably on your Trust wallet or your Binance or any other exchange you trust. You stake, to be precise. And then the APY is 60% per annum, and that is about 0.6 Ethereum. And that is 0.6 Ethereum divided by 12. That means you'll be getting 0.05 Ethereum per month. And that is 0.05 Ethereum per month in 12 months gives you 0.6 Ethereum. And in 12 months, you'll be getting 0.6 Ethereum in 12 months. And mind you, you don't just have 1 Ethereum. Probably you stake both Ethereum, like the 2 Ethereum you have, you staked the both. That means you'll be getting about 1.2 Ethereum in a year. If you stake that both, if you stake the 2 Ethereum you have, you'll be getting 1.2 Ethereum. Now, imagine you now save that, you now stake that 2 Ethereum for 2 years. Now, We save our $100 and our 100,000 for 2 years also. Now imagine you stake your Ethereum for 2 years also, and you are receiving 0.6 at the end of the year. That means you have 2.4 Ethereum at the end of that 2 years, excluding your stake Ethereum. You still have 2 Ethereum, you have another 2 Ethereum extra. Your profit, your return is 0.2 Ethereum. That means altogether you are having 4.4 Ethereum. But don't let us talk about that 2 Ethereum that you've bought. That is your capital. You still save it. Now, Ethereum now went from 40,000 naira to 1 million naira at is it not 2020? Yes, 2020 during the time of Forsage Ethereum. Now, Ethereum now went from 40,000 naira to 1 million naira at the end of that 2020. And you stake your 2 Ethereum for 2 years and you have about 2.4 Ethereum. That is 2.4 million naira. 2.4 million naira. And the asset you required was about 80,000 naira. Now imagine that your 80,000 naira save, you don't turn to 2 million naira already. That is power of cryptocurrency. When someone is telling you that you can be rich overnight, that person is not joking. Though you staking is not overnight, but we are just imagining all this, and this is not a matter of even imagine. It is something that a lot of people do. There are a lot of people who like, they don't trade, they don't do anything. All what they do in their life is just taking right from Bitcoin in year 2009. All they have been doing is staking, and they have been earning massively. Now, that is what we call staking in cryptocurrency. You can see the difference of you staking in your bank, which is your central finance, and staking in cryptocurrency, which is your decentralized finance. Now, let us move on. What are the pros and cons of staking? Yes, here we have it. Passive income generation. Yes, yields can range from attractive or outright or outrageous and can provide passive income. Yes, it can provide passive income, like most especially when the coin you stake, its price increase. Crypto they are volatile in price. Most of the time it can increase massively to the extent that you may not even imagine that you make a lot of money like this. And also low entry. Yes, taking it easy, it is easy and can be done in a few clicks, especially with major exchange now offering staking service. Yes, I said that earlier. You don't need to start going to proof of stake website. Say you want to be competing with some people, you can easily go to some major exchange and they are offering staking service. You can easily go there and stake your crypto there. And here are risk of staking cryptocurrency. Yes, there are risk also. Number one, possibility of hacking, cyber attacks on the protocol or exchange. Yes, there are a lot of people that can hack your account, probably all these hackers. So it is advisable you use a hardware wallet when you are staking your crypto. And also possibility of falling in value, especially in a volatile market condition. When you lock up your staking and you're unable to liquidate your holds when the downturn in the price happens. Yes, when you're talking about volatile, you're talking about two things: the increment and the decreasement. Now, when you stake a particular coin and the price of this coin starts dropping down, you should know that you are not in profit, you are in lose, because it will devalue everything that you've gotten. And likewise, the opposite side of it will give you value if the price is moving up. And lastly, validators nodes hold your stake tokens may be penalized if it doesn't hold upon 100 percent upon time in processing transaction. Yes, we call all these big exchange that holds our crypto in order for them to stake, we call them validators. Now, if your validators are not active or they do not meet up with the processing transaction, like I said earlier, imagine that person that has 100 BTC in his account and they also give him the question to answer and he was unable to answer it. They might collect some things from him, probably slash his portfolio and pass the question to another next person. Now, if your validators are people like this and they are not able to meet up with the transactions, they'll have to take something from them, and this may affect you that you stake on that account. So that is that about staking in cryptocurrency. I hope you gain one or two things. So if this is your first time watching our video, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on the notification button in order to get notified when we are uploading another video. See you next time.